Hey guys, I'm here with Coach Pano from the Pancyprians. Pano, you guys start tonight 7 points behind Lansdowne. Obviously the 2 games in hand, you're closing in. Was just this exactly the performance and win you guys needed at this stage in the season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've had a bit of a hump. We've lost 3-4 players to pro teams. We've had injuries. Players have gone away. Life has happened. So we've gone into a little hump, and it's not been easy. People always, I always get the question, "Oh, you guys are not ready." It's not. It's just not easy. Hoboken are a very organised side, as you saw in the league and in the Amateur Cup, and in Celtic. It's very difficult to play with 11 men behind the ball. But when you have a team like Greeks that are big teams, they want to come and play. It's in somewhat it benefits us and it gives us some place to play. So, yeah, I mean, for us it's a cup final. Every game. We've played the Greeks tonight. We got Doxa, and then we got Suffolk, and the games just keep coming in thick and fast. So it's good for them, the players.
Obviously, as your game plan, I know you always back your team to win, but could you believe your eyes going 3-0 up after 26 minutes?
No, I mean, if anyone ever tells you you're beating the Greeks in 26 minutes, you'll take it. You're not asking any questions. What the end result is, you're just, you're banking that you're going to win it. But I think it's very important for us. As time goes on, we're patient, but it bodes better for the other team because they just grow into the game. Everyone expects us to win. It's just, it's a good pressure because it's a respect, but it's difficult because players start to get antsy. The outside start to get antsy. So, it's always good when we score first and early because then it just opens up the game even more. So, we're not one, fortunately, unfortunately, I mean, good for you guys, but we're not one to sit back. So, we're always going to be open and, we're just always rolling with the punches. So,
like you mentioned, March was a difficult month. And probably in 2 years, it's the most difficult month I've seen you guys have. You still won some games in there. But do you think it almost brought the players back down to earth in that you guys had won so many games in a row? Other teams started to perform really well against you. Things started to drop. Did you feel tonight like your guys really played as if they had a point to prove? Was that extra bit of hunger?
Yeah, I think everyone understood that there's no easy games. I always say it, and I think I said it through the whole of full season. But, we were absolutely dominant the full season. But, we had Joe Holland and we have Siobhan and we had 7 players that we didn't have today. So, it's always good to be humbled. If you can humble yourself, that's great. But, if you have to be humble, so be it. It's better it happens now, early, and we can adjust. At the end of the day, we're still second, 4 points now behind, 1 game in hand. Greeks play Lansdowne. Hopefully this might rally them because now if they don't beat Lansdowne, hopefully, then, is their playoff in question. So hopefully that will rally them to maybe knock off some points. But no matter what, we need to win every game. Let's not knock it. We've had a great full season. We've won the State Cup 3 times in 4 years. Quarters with Amateur Cup with Newtown. And we're still in the hunt for the league. So yes, we've had a bit of a blip. It's normal. Best teams in the world that get paid millions to have that. So not worry. We know what we're capable of, and I think, like you just said, we showed in the first half what we're capable of. So
you mentioned big transition time, losing John Brown. That's a lot of goals. You haven't had Joe Holland. I know he's coming back soon. Junior Rosero came into the side. It's taken a little while to find his feet, but was this Junior Rosero at his best tonight?
Yeah, listen, it's, again, Junior, everyone knows Junior, in New York, and I think it's a unique, not to sound corny, but it's a unique experience when you play for us up top because there's no space. When you play against us, there's tons of space. You can just be an athlete and you're going to find an opportunity. But, when Junior, I'm sure he doesn't look around when he plays in other teams, just there's 2 centre-backs, 2 centre-mids, and it's just very congested. But, today he had space to move and space to be himself, and he's dangerous. Hit the bar. He could have had a bag full, but he's a handful, and that's why he's here. And he just needs to be adjusted to acclimatise to the way teams play against us. So, no, happy. We know what he's capable of, so it's not a problem.
Coach Pano, congratulations on a brilliant victory. Another Hellenic derby goes to the Pancyprians, and we'll see you soon. The hunt is on for the Pancyprians, the title race.